Welcome to Pindar Poetry. We hope you learned something new.
You start by verifying the database engine is running and reachable. Open Services or SQL Server Configuration Manager. Make sure the SQL Server service is started. Once done, enable TCP/IP so remote tools can connect, and confirm port 1433 or your custom port. You should also collect the server name, instance name, and a valid login with permissions. This immediate preparation prevents connection failures and speeds the next steps when you switch to the client tool. Now you open SQL Server Management Studio and pick the correct authentication method. Type the server as server/instance or server port if using a custom port. This tells SSMS where to reach the engine. If you choose SQL Server Authentication, enter username and password. If Windows, use integrated credentials. Then click Connect. If authentication succeeds, expand databases to verify visibility. Make sure the login has appropriate database roles so you can read schema and run queries without permission errors. Finally, validate the connection by running a simple select one or querying sys. Databases, this confirms query execution and permissions. If it fails, check common culprits. Firewall blocking port 1433, TCP/IP disabled, SQL browser stopped for named instances, or wrong authentication mode. Once you inspect error messages, restart the SQL service after config changes and retry. One quick troubleshooting tip. If you see login type errors, make sure the server allows SQL authentication versus Windows only. Switching modes requires restart.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.